5 o'clock on this Tuesday evening, October 22nd, 2013 on a Tuesday. Time now for the weather magician PJ Wiggins. The evening report, Tuesday, October 22nd, 2013. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 o'clock in northern Massachusetts. We got a temperature 63 degrees with mostly cloudy skies with a humidity of 68%. Wind speed about 7 miles per hour. Barometer 29.72 inches, 2.52 degrees, and a visibility of 10 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our radar. And it shows a couple of patches of rain showers in northeastern Connecticut down in Rhode Island. Stretching for central Massachusetts, extended for Framingham and Natick, and stretching into northern Massachusetts. Low, Lawrence and Able down in Newburyport, and stretching down in southeastern New Hampshire, stretching into Maine, and stretching into New Brunswick, and stretching into southern Nova Scotia, and stretching into northern Quebec. Here,
it's been a great feeling. It started in April, and here we go in the World Series.
A few snow pellets north of Quebec,
All season long.
city in Quebec.
Exciting when things go well.
And a line of rain showers off the Cape Cod coast, stretching it down into the southern
They're going to start their workout.
Maryland and then the tip of Virginia, and stretch around in southeastern Virginia down and into the
Right now, the Red Sox are
stretching in the Carolinas, coastline down through eastern Georgia and down through western Florida, and off the Florida Gulf Coast off Tampa. Here,
the pitchers will stay in the outfield.
some of the line of rain showers in western
to hit, as they do for every one of their games.
western tip of Florida. And a couple of line of rain and a line of snow showers in northern Quebec, down in northern Ontario, down in northern southern Manitoba, down in northwestern Minnesota, and a couple of batch rain showers in central Minnesota and north of Minneapolis. There, another blobs of rain and sleet and snow pelts in northeastern Wisconsin, that's in UP, Michigan, and northern Michigan, and down in northern Ontario. Here. And a line of rain showers in western Ohio, section Indiana, and then northern Illinois around the Chicago area with a pelts of snow in northern Illinois, and a line of rain showers in central Illinois. Here, stretching down into eastern Missouri around St. Louis. There.
I mean, everybody's close for each other. This is kind of like an old-fashioned World Series.
Couple of batches of rain showers in the northeastern
American League teams never saw national.
Montana, stretching down in the southern
2008. Yeah. Now, there's a couple guys that have been in the National League. Johnny Gomez was the Cincinnati Reds. Shane
in central Saskatchewan, line of snow flurries in eastern Saskatchewan and in northern Saskatchewan, and batches of rain showers in around western and eastern Alberta, line of rain showers in eastern British Columbia. Here.
Mike Napoli's not going to play.
Okay, let us take a look at our Saturday Night Open. It shows
Different, of course, pitchers.
a couple of batches of clouds covering New England, stretching in eastern Atlantic, Canada. A couple of batches of clouds off the New England coastline, stretching down in Virginia, down in the Carolinas, and Georgia, and down in Florida, and down in the Gulf of Mexico, down in Mexico. Another batch of clouds up in the northern Canada, stretching in the Great Lakes, and down in the Missouri, then the Iowa, and Minnesota, down in the Kansas, Nebraska, down for the Dakotas, and eastern Wyoming, down in Montana, down for northern British Columbia, down to Alberta, down to Saskatchewan, down Manitoba, down to Ontario. Here.
Right now, starting with their catcher. When you come in.
Okay, that is what's going on in the tropics. Here, the latest on Lorenzo. Now a tropical storm moving 8 miles per hour
And this is Michael Wacha, the Cardinals' sensational rookie star.
85 degrees.
Last year, but in spring training, just got set your
Northeast there.
just be up here with the.
And it's no threat to the U.S. mainland. Here, it's going to stay out in the North Atlantic Ocean. Here. Okay, the latest on Raymond. Here. It's now Category 1 storm movement. Not available. Wind speed 75 gusts and a 90 and pressure 98.7 millibars. And it's going to become a tropical storm in the next 24 hours. And it's going to weaken after becoming a strong hurricane. Here. Out in the Pacific, this is Super Typhoon Lakima. Movement 19 miles per hour, 300 degrees. Wind speed 160 gusting up to 195. A Super Typhoon Category 5.
We're joined by a familiar face, John Henry.
And it's going to stay out of Japan. Here.
Talking about the St. Louis Cardinals.
Typhoon Francisco, movement 11 miles per hour, 295 degrees. Wind speed 80 gusting to 100 miles per hour. And it's going to parallel the Japan coast as a tropical storm bringing rains to eastern Japan. Here. Okay, let us take a look at our map positions here as of 5 o'clock. High pressure central Colorado down through western Kansas and New Mexico, western Oklahoma down into Texas here. Another batch of high pressure up in North Dakota and down into southeastern Saskatchewan and in southern Manitoba. And another batch of high pressure in southern Ohio and down in northern Kentucky. And
Did you expect this type of
frontal boundaries in southern Oregon and down for California. Another frontal boundary from Minnesota down for Wisconsin down to Michigan. And a couple of stationary front from
the beginning, and
Alberta, stretching down into Montana, down into Wyoming, down into Nebraska, down to Kansas, down to Missouri, down into Illinois and Western Kentucky here. And one cold front searching for Florida and up the Bermuda coastline and warm front and a cold front from tip of Mexico stretching for the Atlantic seaboard and stretching down up in Quebec here. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Goes like this for tonight. Hot clouds got low 36 degrees. Southwest wind about 5 to 8 miles per hour. Light and variable after midnight. Wednesday, rain mainly move after 4 p.m. High near 54 degrees. Calm wind becoming northwest about 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. Chance of precipitation is 8%. New precipitation amounts between a 10 and a quarter inch possible. Wednesday night, rain likely mainly before 10 p.m. Clouds skies during the early evening, then gradually clearing with a low around 34 degrees. West wind about 6 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 60%. New precipitation amounts between a 10 and a quarter inch possible. Thursday, sunny skies high near 54 degrees. West wind about 6 to 15 miles per hour. Thursday night, most clear skies low 33 degrees. West wind about 7 miles per hour. Friday, most of the night skies are near 52 degrees. Friday night, most of the clear skies low 30 degrees. Saturday, most of the night skies are near 52 degrees. Saturday night, most of the clear skies low 38 degrees. Sunday, part of the night skies are near 55 degrees. Sunday night, part of the skies low 32 degrees. Monday, sunny skies are near 55 degrees. Monday night, most of the clear skies low 35 degrees. And for Tuesday, most of the night skies are near 55 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the evening. A part cloudy day and tap and the air mass is going to turn from mild to cold tomorrow. This is PJ Wiggins, and we give a good evening with a good positive attitude here.